very, very thick, very chunky, and they are packed to the brim.
What was that? Did you see that? Was that the primary buffer panel? It did seem to resemble... Did the primary buffer panel just fall off my Gorham ship for no apparent reason? This landing is going to get pretty interesting. Define interesting. Oh God, we're all going to die? This is the captain. We have a little problem with our entry sequence, so we may experience some slight turbulence and then explode. On screen.
Hello. Afternoon all. I know what you're thinking. Midweek Bricko stream, what's this about? Welcome to your Brickbuilder Raid Train replacement bus service. Because I believe Whippy is in Australia right now. Yeah, move that tiny plant over there. Yeah, so I got a message yesterday asking if I could fill this slot. And I was like, yeah, I could find something to build. And this was going to be the first set I built back in November for Ninjago November, and I never actually built it. I ended up just taking a day off after we had a family lunch, and then by the time we got home, I was just like, no, I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the day. Not gonna build. So we still have this sitting around waiting. We'll build some of this today. See how far we get, and then anything we don't get done today, that'll be Friday's stream. So Friday's regularly scheduled Lego will be more of this set, the Dragonstone Shrine. So let me pull this out of the way here, and we're going to... Where do I have that set? I think I've put it in this folder. Yes. So this is what we're doing today. So Jake Studs was on this morning my time, raided into Shipwreck Bricks, raided into Sapience, who usually then raids into Whippywhipster in New Zealand, who then raids into I Am Billsy, and I am doing the Whippy slot. I have also, just for the heck of it, copied some of Whippy's redeems for the day. So you'll see some new things in the channel point section. So enjoy those. Yeah, I think first up, I'm gonna cut the box open. We're gonna see how many bags we've got in there, and then I'm gonna sort the bags out back into the box in reverse number order. And get started. We are going to cut that open. Cut away from yourself, folks. There's our instructions envelope. How are you, Night Warrior? How's your day going so far? Okay, that's bag 10. 9, 4, 3. I've already been at work today. I worked 6 till 2. Now just became tomorrow. Nice. AU West Coast. There's bag 1 right at the bottom. Bag 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. There we go. Back in the box. Central Coast, nice. 2. Alright, bag 1. Let's see what else is in here. There might be stickers or something. Oh, nice. That is a decent thick booklet. 234 pages. Plus the covers. 234. There are stickers. There are 5 stickers in here. Oh, we don't need the book. I've got the PDF up here in the corner. And the set today is... Hey! Millennium, welcome in. G'day, g'day.
This is a decent size. It's not all about the length, it's about the
that's
thickness
the set.
as well. And it's got both.
Welcome, Millennium, to your rail bus replacement service. Coming to you all the way from Australia. The train is about to arrive, and I'm opening bag 1. Hey, Tastic. Welcome in. So yes, special afternoon stream. And after I got the message from Whippy asking if I was free and able to do some LEGO streaming, that's when I remembered that he was actually over here in Australia. I was like, of course he's not streaming. Got our brick separator, which we may need. Because we have put some... put a few things into the redeems for the day. Yeah, it's a very cool set. Alright, my instructions are up. OBS is ready. The parts are here. I have the audio in my ears of Sapiens' stream. So we are about to get a whole bunch more people in before we actually start building. I'll say good day to them, and then we can start. Let me just turn this. Just going to turn the music down very slightly. As always, let me know if you want the music up or down. And here they are. Welcome, Raiders.
Dookie say little monkey.
G'day, Sapiens. And crew. Welcome to the replacement railbus, as I've labelled myself. Whippy's out of town and asked if I had Lego to build and was able to stream, and I went, yeah, I guess so. Ahoy, Fargonaut. Welcome, Brick Girl. Head on.
We will add to a biological and technological.
So yes, there's a picture of me. I'm down to one camera at the moment, so the important stuff is the Lego. That gets the camera priority. But there's a picture of me in Melbourne at the start of 2024, showing off
After
some...
all, summertime is all about spending time on your deck. I'll
Yes.
often have 20 to 30 people on my deck at once. That can really wear your deck out, causing deck splinters and discoloration.
Oh, hang
but with
on.
Schaefer's deck sealant, my deck
Oh, there
stays a
we go.
nice golden brown colour.
Just making sure that
Who wouldn't
that
want a
volume
golden
was coming
deck?
through. There we go. Yep. Yes, I have borrowed a few redeems for the day. I got home from work and started editing some little videos together so that I could have Dick. I've also got a block of chocolate on hand because Whippy likes chocolate. So yeah, we're getting the replacement Whippy experience from Australia. There we go. Back to that scene. So yes, welcome in. We are building the Ninjago Dragon Stone Shrine. I've just opened bag one before the train pulled into the station. Sapiens, it's really early for you. If you need to raid and run and get some sleep, please do all the post-stream things and do so. Thank you for bringing the crew here. Let's build some Lego. I was lurking away with audio on right up to the end. How far did you get in Rivendell? How many bags was that today?
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships.
And another raid.
Dookie say little monkey in trouble.
Little monkey's in trouble.
George, investigate.
I had a jungle theme for January, so that's why the George's Jungle videos. And on Fem, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid. I'm Bricko, as Aussies like to shorten things. What were you doing in your stream? I know what Sapiens was doing. I don't normally stream at this time of day, but I am filling a spot in the Brickbuilders Raid Train for a friend in New Zealand. So I'm in Australia, and I build things out of Lego. What were you up to, and how did you find us? But welcome in. I've just opened today's set. We'll jump back to... Ooh, the retro radio set. Nice. And there we go. So yes, I've been doing jungle things all month, but now January's over. So we built some gorillas on Friday last week, and today we've got a nice. Well, welcome in. And we are doing a Ninjago set that I was planning on doing in November, but the day that I was planning on it, I ended up just taking a chill day off. So why not do it today? Okay, I'll turn the music up very slightly. Just let me know if the music is too loud or too soft, if you want it cranked. And yes. And for those of you in Australia, you may appreciate this welcome of... Holler. So yes. And those of you that came in with Sapience, welcome. You may recognize me from Whippy's chats and other LEGO streams around the place. We'll give the train another shout out. So this is what we're filling in for today. Brickbuilders Raid Train. Depending on your time zone, Tuesdays or Wednesdays. For me, it's on Wednesdays. Goes from the UK to the US to New Zealand and then across the ditch to Australia. And I'm filling the Whippywhipster slot today. And I have gotten a message that Billsy isn't streaming tonight. So we'll see how long this takes us. There are 10 bags in the set. And I don't normally do unbuilds, but because Whippy does, they are in the channel points section. I don't know why I told you they were there. But depending on how far we get, this set will continue on Friday in my normally scheduled time. So yes, welcome in, sit back, grab a drink, grab a snack, play with the channel points. It is play money. You will get most of them back at the end of stream, if not before. This is interesting. We're putting a sword on the end of a staff. And we probably get those parts. They're probably spares, those two. Not the lies. I haven't set up any of those sort of things, Night Warrior. Not yet. Baby steps. Alright, there's the weapon. I believe this is Lloyd with the green headband. Brickspace coming in with the chocolate.
Hey, Mr. Holmes.
Is it poisoned, Nanny?
Thank you. I got the chocolate specially for the occasion of being Whippy. Got some fine Aldi chocolate here. Let me double check what I did with those. Okay, cool. How are things your side of the world, Brickspace? Chocolate is very soft. It hasn't been out of the fridge long, but this is Australia in summer. And you know what? That is really going to go well with today's beverage. It's not a cup of tea. It's a Guinness. Hey, Rob Wright, welcome in. So I'm just checking that that doesn't go everywhere. Guinness all over the Lego wouldn't be a good thing. Cheers. I am well. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. Had a full day at work. And, yep. Now it is Lego time. Okay, step 3 of the minifigure is just giving him a book. I'm not worrying about the stickers until kind of the end. There's his book. There we go. And we're starting off with interesting part of bag 1. Is this the... Okay. Just checking out what it was, whether it's just a little separate stand or if this is actually the base of the build itself. Cool. That goes on there. How's everyone else's weeks so far as we hit the halfway point? Okay, there we go. Oh, I think I might have turned that one off, Erebrai. No, but you might see something else in there that I don't normally do. Because I am filling someone else's shift, so I thought it would be kind of fun to borrow some redeems. Not wasting that one. So with that one, yeah, that one. There is a limit on how many times people can do that. I think I put a 2 per person. I might go in and change that. But we'll see how we go. Because yeah, I don't normally do unbuilds at all. I just build until the thing's done. I've got other things that slow me down. So what was that? We just did step 6. So I'm going to take apart step 6, step 5, and step 4. Take those off. Take that off. And that off. The other thing is we do have puzzle time. If you've ever been on one of Whippy's streams, I do have Wordle and Worldle and a few other puzzles like that lined up that we can take some time away from the build as well. But now we are back to step 4. And then we do step 5 again. Okay, so we've regained those 3 steps. Then we get 3 of these 4x4s. And there is a puzzle time. And with that one, I think there is like a time cooldown between them. But I think the way I did that one is it's a number of redemptions per stream because I've got that many puzzles lined up. Okay. So if I push this button... Hey! There we go. Is this one a person as well? I can't remember how I did this one. But I know I did put in a total for this one. Yeah, okay. I can't remember. It was only this afternoon that I set it all up. Alright, so we have... But you can pick which one, Erebri. So we have a flag one that I discovered today. We have Wordle, connections, strands, Wordle, framed, episode, which is guessing the TV show, plot words where it sort of gets IMDb keywords and you have to guess what movie it's from. And then we've got, oh look, a Lego ad. It's almost like the browser knows what I do. The actor one where it gives you the genres and years, but the movies are blanked out. Flag one, we think. Choose a country. Where would you even start? Antarctica doesn't have a flag. What would that be? I mean, maybe it does. Well, should we start with Australia or should we start with New Zealand? Because we're filling in for Whippy. What flag would you like, Erebro? Not with Australia? I'm guessing what this will do is just reveal a square at a time. I don't know in what order. I've never played this game. We'll go with NZ for Whippy. Okay. That's black. I'm trying to think. Belgium's my first guess because it's probably these three stripes. Angola is black and red, but I can't remember which one's the top and bottom. So Belgium would be my first guess as well. So we'll go Belgium, and there we go. We've played one game and we are on a 100% streak. Woo! Go us. Cool. We do rock. And then if I push this button, there we go. I also found today where in my Stream Deck things I could turn a source visible and invisible with the push of a button. Alright, instructions back on top. There we go. That was step 7 we were up to. Step 8. That goes down in there. Step 9. And then that clips in. It's got another. Where's that other slope? There it is. There are times where I look up at the camera and look on screen to see where pieces are that I can't see from above and behind the tray. And then a little curve. So this will be part of the water feature. Ooh, nice little geometry there, lining it up to be flush. A brick and 2 plates is the same as 2 studs. Step 10. Using a red one on this side, probably just for visually telling the difference between left and right side as we add bits on. Put that in there. Couple slabs. Can go in there. So yeah, anytime in stream, exclamation set will bring up the details and specs on what we're building. Exclamation BBRT brings up the information on the raid train. There's a few other commands around the place. Most of them should be in the better information panel, which is somewhere on your screen, depending on what device you're on. And that goes there, and that one goes there. And then a green one. We never had these sort of plates when I was a kid where they've got the cutout. We had like wing and wedge shapes that you could make spaceship wings out of, but none of these sort of small plates that allow for cool little patterns like this. And this one goes in here, and then we get 2x2 dark grey. And another one there. Although it does confuse me sometimes why, like with this step here, we've done 2 there. Why not just say 3 and include that one on the same step? What is this set aimed at? This is a... It's a 13 plus on the front of the box. It's not quite like the modulars where they can sometimes give you a whole lot to do in a single step. And now some more. Ooh, nice. To line up there for little waterfall overflowing the edge effect. Am I old enough to build it? I think I am. By a factor of at least 3. But I might need the instructions. I'm not doing this one based on the box. For those of you who are new, sometimes I do things like, well, like this that I showed earlier. These first couple bags of this set, I used the box art and the photos to figure out where pieces go. Luckily the box had a photo of this angle from the back, which helped with these parts here. I tend to do that with 4+ sets, small vehicles, things like that. Bigger sets like this, we use the book. That is what the instructions are for, after all. That goes there. Single stud there, single stud there, and a single stud down here. Another one of these rounded plates there. That is step 17 completed. Ooh, there's a printed... Oh, look at this. So the sticker's in this set, but we do get a printed tile with a koi on it. That's cool. So the plan today was to build this until about 7 my time, and then raid out, keep the train chugging along, and then finish this set on Friday as per normal scheduled events. That fish is really cool. Alright, step 19. Wedge plate there. Single blue stud there. Couple more of these little round grey ones. Those. $21. But if Billsy isn't streaming tonight, then that means that we are going to have to find an alternative. Just love the little angled rock work with the little waterfall over the edge. 2 more slopes, one there, one facing up towards the fish. Now why? Why use a wedge cutout plate there and then just cover it with a slope? Why not just use a 2x2 plate? Another flower on the corner. $26. 2 more red snot bricks. And an inverted slope there. And then a bit more snot building up the front. And I would say this is bag 1 complete. It is back 2. Time for bag 2. So these are spares. Do what we always do. Turn around. Tip them into the tray of spares. And then we open up bag 2. Open the smaller bags into the larger one. Dip everything else out onto the tray. Grab some water. Alright. Next minifig. One of these little wolf headed guys. With a little braided beard. And his axe. Dun, dun, dun. Are we unbuilding the minifigure as well, Erebry? May as well. Means we've got to go back into bag 1. And got to undo steps 28, 27, and 26. It was this bit off the front. Separating plates, nice. Might need a second brick separator for this. Can try doing the old... Nope, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Might have to do the that way. Luckily there's always multiples of those at hand. 27 and 26 was that one, and that one. Thank you for that, Erebry. And yeah, the plan for Sunday this week will be Euro Truck again. I'll probably head towards Paris or somewhere central. And then I'll start my game in convoy mode.
We have the fog.
More raiders. It's a wingnut raid. Welcome, raiders.
Dookie say little monkey in trouble. George, investigate.
Welcome. Last seen streaming Ninjago Sigma 2. How was your stream? What brought us this way? What brought you this way to us? I can't English. I'm an Australian variety streamer, mostly Lego, but a few games as well. Today we're doing a rare midweek stream. I am filling in for a New Zealand friend who is part of the Brickbuilders Raid Train. So if you follow those 5 channels there, they're a train that raid into each other. Cool, thank you very much. And yes, Bricko for short. That's a picture of me there with some of my Lego creations, mosaics of album covers, and a life-size boombox. We're going to jump back to... Yep. We've just finished bag 1 of the Ninjago Dragonstone Shrine. And Irabrai very kindly just sent us back 3 steps. Which is not something I normally do on this channel. It is one of several redeems that I have borrowed and implemented purely for today because I'm filling in for Whippy. I didn't take all of the same things that Whippy has over there, but I took quite a few of them. I am kind of slightly worried about the chocolate one though, because this is Queensland and it's 30 degrees, so the chocolate will be getting rather soft. And Wingnut, if you need to raid and run, if you need to go stretch, eat, sleep, unwind, do all the post-stream things, no worries. Thank you for bringing your crew here. We will keep the vibes going with some Lego building. As our second minifig. And I got this here. Like anyone. So yeah, the highlight so far is the printed tile with the koi. Nope, wrong wedge plate. We're looking for that one. Okay, and then that one goes onto this side. And yeah, we're working from the PDF, but the book for this set, just to give you some idea, it's substantial. Oh, we're not looking ahead too far. Spoilers. Yeah, there's about 1,200 pieces in this, so... And I have not planned anywhere to put this on a shelf yet. So... That's the thing for later. And what I will unbuild to fit it is also another question for later. It is indeed exactly Airbright. It's a tomorrow problem. Room where she's the view, maybe. Not been since. The other piece I like, personally, the way that these sets are using this angled plate here. I've got quite a stash of the corner plate, just the sort of squared off 3-stud L shape, because you can layer them up on a landscape, and it doesn't take many of them before you kind of break away from that 90-degree look of landscape. You can make all sorts of weird shapes by layering them around the place. You get like little gaps in the build like there. And speaking of merch, I am waiting for my first sample to arrive in the mail. I ordered myself a shirt. So that'll be cool to see. The world is bleeding, feeling just fine. And I'm in our castle. I apologize ahead of time if any of my singing is out of sync with the music because of stream lag. I will occasionally sing along with what's happening. Let's see, is she still... in chat? We'll give her another shout out. Shout out for the missus. Who it looks like, yeah, there are times, Irabro, where she'll sing along and I have to tell her, I'm like, I sometimes have to mute you. When I'm upstairs on the computer with the headphones on and it's like somehow the microphone sending audio to stream is somehow delayed compared to like the music channel sending it direct to stream, which I don't quite get. Don't quite get how that works. Like, is OBS doing something, processing the audio first from the microphone and then doing something, whereas the music file is like, how is the music file playing and the mic is not doing the same thing? I don't know. But yes, because of that, I do apologize in advance if I go out of sync. And has Kara raided out? She was streaming. because I wouldn't normally stream at the same time as her schedule, but doing a favor for Whippy, this is not a normal thing for me, so she has, okay. Well, that's one tab I can close, but first, just for the fun of it, I'll go. All right. Step 42. Okay, that goes there. Oh. And we are in ads, everyone. Right as we got to step 42. Irrebright. Thank you. Thank you, sir. You did not have to do that. But there is step 42. Answer to the question of the life, universe, and everything. And this is going in onto tiles, okay. Interest. Oh, so that slides around that piece there.
Your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own.
Thank you for the follow. We love our lurkers around here. Feel free to lurk or chat, either way. I do know where my towel is, Iribrai. And yes, one of the sound effects that plays when people redeem cheers is the little clip about the Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster. Indeed, Iribrai, it is in the bathroom. How did you know? Do you have very mild superpowers? If you are familiar with the song Very Mild Superpowers. If you're not familiar with Very Mild Superpowers, there is a link in chat. And welcome back from ads, everyone. We are on step 43 of the Dragonstone Shrine.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Thank you for the biddies, Iribra. I really should do something for 42, shouldn't I? I'll have to think of something. Think of something for that. Ooh, we are getting a close-up here to make sure we do things. Yes, there does need to be a gut thing. I actually saw the movie for the first time in the UK at, I want to say the Science Museum in London might have had the exhibit. There was an exhibit of props and costumes and various things from the making of the film. And they also like screened it in a theater, sort of in the evenings at the museum at the same time. And yeah, it wasn't the same as the book. They took some liberties, but they kind of have to. I enjoyed it. And this goes... that's into there. Okay, that goes on to... oh, okay, this goes down into the... I have not listened to the audiobook version. Is the audiobook version different to the... you're meaning as in separate to the radio? I've heard some of the... okay, so that slides, that little bracket, that panel thing. Because well, that was the other thing, when some people were like, oh, they changed a lot of it for the movie. The movie version, yes, made changes, but even the TV adaptation that was done decades ago now was different to the book, but the book was different to the radio show. Like, Douglas Adams changed things kind of as he went. And I have a nice hardback version of the trilogy somewhere. When I got the book, it was a trilogy in 4 parts. And then I have the 5th book separately. Increasingly inaccurately named trilogy. Okay, so the panel inside is hidden now by this wall, but we've got some exposed studs at the bottom. Yeah, exactly. Infrapink Lizard. Love the username, by the way. Yeah. Different media will change the story somewhat. Okay, it doesn't quite go all the way along each time. Oh, of course it is. I really need to reread those. Goes on there. Yeah, I did have thoughts of having a gather. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I did toy at one point with having I think we had a work Christmas party. I forget what the theme was, but hitchhikers would have kind of fit, and I did think about just buying a dressing gown and going along as Arthur. One thing I did tell my parents was when I turned 42, I had a message from Mum asking, you know, oh, what do you want for your birthday? Any specific presents or gift voucher ideas? And I just said a towel. And Mum was like, oh, what kind of towel? Like a beach towel or you know, she just took me literally and was like, oh, what kind of towel? And then later she was like, oh, Dad's just explained to me what the towel thing was about, because you're turning 42. But they did actually buy me a small hand towel and give it to me for my 42nd birthday. Yes, I was amused. Okay, and then step 53 is just putting this up on top of this. And it goes onto there like so. Okay, so I'm wondering now if maybe this is actually the switch. So instead of this being something that does something here, this is what is the sort of play function. Sliding that moves that. And is it the bug bladder beast of, is it Trial? The one that thinks if you can't see it, it can't see you? One of many uses for a towel. Yeah, so I think the only Hitchhiker's thing I've got in the system is the Pangalactic quote for Cheers. I think I've got one red dwarf trigger. Yes, at least big enough to wrap your head. Vogon poetry. One of my favorite descriptive sentences in literature is how the spaceships are described. Hanging in the air in much the same way that bricks don't. It's not bricks on that side, it's not bricks on this side. Dun, 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 dun. The shade of green in the instruction book looks very different to the green that you actually get. Ooh, yes, some Marvin. Life. Don't talk to me about life. All the doors being happy about their job. And we do that twice, okay. 2 of those plates. 1 of those. 1 of those and 1 of those. And those go on the side that way. Okay, some sort of platform here. Okay, there we go. Tonight. Let's just see how long that takes. And then that goes down on top. Oh, and the green's a nice guide for lining it up. And then this goes up onto here. Oh, that goes up into that hole there. And then we push the axle in. Oh, for the angle of the dragon head, I'm guessing. Another 2 times step coming up. Some slopes. And so now that that's pinned on, this will hold that in. So we've covered over the Technic axle that holds that onto there. And now for step 69. 60, nice. And spare, 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 spare.
We will add to a biological and technological distinctiveness to
Cheers
our own.
for the follow. Giggity indeed. And then yes, it tells us that if we slide this piece back and forth, we tilt that platform. I mean, already just in 2 bags, that's some nice little angled rock work, even at this scale. And it's solid as well. G'day Alex, welcome in. Welcome to your Brickbuilding Raid Train railbus replacement service. Whippy is out of town. So I am being your Whippy for the evening, just without the accent. Just a different Antipodean accent instead. How are things, Alex? How's your Wednesday? Oh, another one of these with another one of these. So this will be eventually, I'm guessing, just linking onto that.
Nice legs. A poor human.
Yeah, normally I'd be having a bit of a sleep right now. It's my normal practice when I come home from work is have a lie down for a few hours and then get up, have dinner, watch streams, game, and then go to bed, and then rinse and repeat next day. But I worked till 2, so it was easy enough to come home and get set up. And I've had this set sitting around waiting to be built since November, so I said, sure. And I hope Whippy is enjoying nicer weather than he was yesterday, where he had 39-degree weather. He was telling me. Whereas up my way we've been having 29, 30 in the day. Also had quite a bit of rain today. But it hasn't really cooled down, it's just gone muggy instead. And so if you do look around, Alex, in the channel points and things, I have copied some things for the day while I'm being Whippy's substitute teacher. Got a Guinness on hand, got chocolate. Ooh, that's no good. Oh, but you did get to see the doctor? Because I know the other day you were still waiting, I think, to hear on some stuff. Good that you got to see the doctor. Not good that they make you feel sick. We'll be seeing him again. Oh, sad to say, I must be on my way. The thing I always find with Guinness is that first sip and then going, oh, that's right, that's what it tastes like. And I had some a while ago, let's see, is this actually from... You must be on my way. Oh, it actually does say made in Ireland. Imported and distributed. Sometimes you can get some where it's like brewed here under license or something. And we're singing him a song, it's all gone. And appropriate as the Pogues are singing, I suppose. Far away! Yeah, I prefer Kilkenny to Guinness. But every once in a while I have some. Hey, Libios. If you do exclamation set, you'll see a picture right
This is
here.
a decent size. It's not all about the length, it's about the thickness as well, and it's got both.
Nice legs.
Ah, so this could be...
For a human.
this could be the other end, the one... This is like the tail end of the dragon, maybe, because it's got... So it tilts that way. It's got a little sliding mechanism concealed inside that angles a beam under here. Doing well, Luby. And yes, we are covering for Whippywhipster's slot in the Brickbuilders Raid Train. Which is why I am awake and online at this time. Hey, hero. Hang on a minute. Hero? It's probably not quite go to bed hero time, but I did just sneak a look at my world clock. It's like, what time is it? How's it going, hero? Hey, I'm a grown man. I do what I want. I do what I want. Must be nearly Wednesday for you, hero. I mean, I always wonder, Alex, if it's go to bed time for Bricko because, oh man, when it started raining today at work, it was perfect weather to have not been at work. And that's when we get this is going there. $7.27. The other question, Alex, is what's the weather like? Is it bed weather? And I've just seen we've got more printed koi tiles in here. That's cool. There'll be more fish in this little pond. And the little jumper tiles in under here mean we've got some offset just by half a stud. Ooh, and then some little... And there's still a gap down with a little hinge plate down in there, so something's going to attach to be coming up through the water. Going to be sunny once the sun comes up. I'll look out the window, move the curtain. It's a very sort of matte light grey everywhere outside. It's still technically daylight, but I can't see the sun. It's 5:30 PM here. Placing some more tiles for water. And so, Hero, you'll notice as well, possibly if you look in the channel point things, there are some extra redeems compared to normal because I am going almost full whippy.
If you like Schaefer's dick sealant, check out Schaefer's New Zealand style cock.
Cheers.
I had a huge hole in my dick, but I fixed it by jamming some cock in it. You'd be surprised how many things you can fix by jamming cock into them.
You'd be very surprised by how many things you can fix. And I don't know if it makes it better or worse than knowing that that's a Aussie comedian doing a horrible New Zealand accent. Thank you, Urabrai. I was wondering when you would get back to that. I did also remove the I've removed the user limit on how many times you can do that. There's still a cooldown timer on it, but yeah. Alright, well I hadn't put that piece down, so we're not counting step 95. So step 94, we take that off.
Pretty darn good.
Step 93. Oh good, tiles. Tiles are fun with a brick separator. We can take that off. Take these 4 tiles off. And then step 92 was these 3. And the cheese slope. There we go. There's your 3 steps. I even copied the little about text when you look at the rewards. So you'll see where it says, "Why are you like this? You need help." Yeah. I was like, I'm just going to copy exactly what Whippy says on his. So we put those back in place. That's step 92 done again. 93 was that plate. Back to 94. There we go. Stretch. Thank you, Hero. Not that I have a camera where you can see this, but... Oh. That's... I can feel that between the shoulders. Oh. I've done some furniture assembly at work today. I also walked to work this morning because my bike broke yesterday on the way home. Oh, I feel that in the shoulders. Thank you, Hero.
Pedro, Pedro, Pedro.
$97. Step 98. Already at 98. I'm under and over it. You know what? I will also edit. I'll just check that none of these other ones have the... Nope, they're good. Okay, the user limit on puzzle time is also gone. And over it all, I'm under and over it. Oh, and this little clip is holding a little golden teapot. There we go. Don't have tea, but we're covering for Whippy. There's our little genie lamp slash teapot. Where's that going? That is going down... Down the... Huh? Oh, it's bent... Okay, it bends out of the way of that brick there. Nice. Is that a hidden little... It's gonna get bricked in a moment. Goes there. Can you see the light and fire burn? And that was step 100 out of I don't know how many. But at a guess, the scroll bar on my browser is 20% of the way. I mean, we're only on bag 3 out of 10. Can you see the light in front? Okay, so we've put the genie lamp in there. Is it going to be completely hidden? Or will there be like an exposed window? A dart style 180. I'm just looking at step 103 and 104 where the lamp is completely covered over. Okay. Goes there. Goes there. And 2 more here. Like for the moment we can still see, yep, you can still see the genie's lamp in there. You can just see it. You can just see it. We'll say goodbye because it is gone. And the little arch over this waterfall. And then a rock feature for the side here. And that goes on there. Lots of cool sideways building with these slopes. 106 on the platform. Okay, and then these tiles get completely covered over now with that. Oops. And what kind of dart style 180 would you like, Erebray? Would you like 3 triple 20s? My parents have a dartboard and a pool table at their place, and we were there not too long ago, and my brother was playing a game against his wife and daughter, and my sister-in-law, after many times of sort of just being happy with, you know, hitting on the board, she got a bullseye. Unfortunately, she only needed 49, so it didn't count. Yeah, what a time to get a bullseye. Yeah, literally, she had 49 to go and she hit a perfect bullseye. I was like, well... Okay, and then that pins into here. So step 111. Click. Still nice and sturdy, swooshable. If you want to swoosh your rock feature. And then we've still got so these little gaps here, that's where the two plates join. So now we get one more koi over here. This is one band I would like to see at some point. That little bit goes there. This rock goes there, overhanging that. And we'll get some sideways building here that'll probably match up with that.
You don't have to say anything.
No worries, Alex. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Alright, these are spares. I think that is bag 3 done. Before I put those in the spare tray, I will just scroll. Yep. And I just dropped a cheese slope on the floor. There is now an olive green cheese slope somewhere on this dark blue carpet. What's that? That's something with my foot. Haha! It is the piece. No worries, Alex. We'll see you next time. If I'm not still on when you get back. Loud bag noises. Five of these little round jumper tiles. Going on as stepping stones. 2, 3, 4. 5 over. Okay, so that one's centered on them, and that one's across 2 studs. Yep. We are good. Step 115. Oh, and it's now showing this tilted, so we can move that to tilt our platform. That goes there.
water.
Thank you, Kara. I got my water. Let me just check as well. And we have chocolate. Thank you, Kara. I'm just going to be very careful. It's very soft now. Very soft. And what puzzle are we doing, Irabri? Garrett. There is a TV episode 1. I haven't played it for ages. The episode 1, I think, gives us 20 pictures.
I've shown my dick to people I work with hundreds of times, and they love it. Not just because I'm the boss. Hi, I'm Marty Schaefer, president of Schaefer's New Zealand style products, such as Dick Sealant, Dick Hardener, Dick Remover, and my personal favourite, the Dick Sucker.
The Dick Sucker. Thanks, Kara. Yeah, you get one of those. So I'll zoom in on that. And there are sometimes where I can get these, because they give us, I think, 20... Oh no, it's 10. 10 guesses, sorry. Because you get 10 guesses, there are times where I can guess a show that I haven't seen, just because I sort of recognize some of the stuff. I am not sure about that. There's a radio or TV station sign in the distance here that says K something. Which I think is West Coast? Is it west of the Mississippi where they start with K? Alright, so I'll skip that one because I've got no idea. Bank or jewelry store? I'm guessing it's like a crime show of some sort. If anyone's got any guesses, let me know. Sherlock? Not Sherlock. And we get this guy with a mask. That does not look familiar at all. It looks like it's in the same shop. And I'm guessing we've got some sort of hold-up going on. Ooh, that's a good guess. The Punisher. It's not the Punisher. Oh, Los Angeles Police. Oh, this guy looks familiar. Go away, ads. I don't want you to get bigger at the same time. Yeah, Punisher is a series. There's at least one season, the Marvel one. There was the Netflix Punisher spin-off from Daredevil. And it's Oh, do you think it might be? No, that they were in like Boston. That was Fringe. I don't think it's Fringe. I think it looks more like a crime show. She looks like someone from like Criminal Minds or something. No, it's not Criminal Minds. Okay, who's that? I don't recognize her. Alright, I'll skip this one. Oh, I'll guess one of the CSIs just for the heck of... Oh, no, they don't come up as a choice. What's another... it's another crime show. NCIS doesn't come up. Let's try Narcos just for the heck of it. Nope. Oh, we do have a forensics jacket. Oh, The Bureau? I haven't seen The Bureau, but I know it's a show. It's not The Bureau. Okay, and that I'm guessing this is the same person from before, and it's not the actress I thought it was. I don't know who she is. Oh, that's the guy from, oh, what show is he in? No, I'm drawing blanks. Oh, Is it Lucifer? Is he the... he looks like the guy from... I think the show is called Lucifer. Got it! I recognize one actor and one show that they're in and go, maybe it's this show? Got it on the 9th out of 10. I have not seen one single second of this show. Oh, that's, oh, what's that one called? Luther. And I haven't seen that either, I want to. I think my local library has the DVDs. Alright, Puzzle Time can hide for now. Well, we got there in the end. It took us 9 goes to get there. Alright, and we are on step 116. No, not the light grey. We're on no, and that's the wrong one. We want this, that one. On one of those. No worries, Erebright. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the, dun dun dun. Thanks for the resub. and hopefully see you Sunday, if not before. Thank you, Lubios. Sneaking in with a, sneaking in with the unbuild. Yes, the unbuild is one of the whippy things that I have on. Alright, so... Ooh, good, I didn't take Kara's coffee. The photographic proof was in the thing. She knows that was a different brand of coffee. Good job, Libby. Good job. Alright, there's that one step. And then we take off this cheese slope. And we take off this plate here. We're back to the start of bag 4. Take off those 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good thing, except for your mistake. And then we put all our little stepping stones back in the pond. Now, for those of you who weren't here earlier, there's a couple of cool features in this already. It is nice and sturdy and solid. There's printed tiles of koi down here. And then this platform thing here is on a Technic support that goes down into a it's hinged down in here somewhere, and there's a panel underneath that it slides, so you can actually change the angle of the rock above by sliding this brick from side to side. And I said, welcome to New York. Kara didn't do nothing.
Water to drink.
Water to drink. Thanks, Kara. Alright. Now that goes on to here. So that lines up nicely with the rockwork here. There's some great little sideways.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Sideways build there. I will hydrate. I will grab some chocolate. Ooh, this is I did not think through. I did not think through the 30-degree weather.
It's gonna get messy.
Thank you, Kara. There are ads starting soon. I will get up and stretch my legs for a minute or two and see you back here for the next bit. Once those kick off. So grab a drink, grab a snack. And there they go. And while we're here, welcome back from ads. Thank you for sticking through those. And yes, Brickbuilders Raid Train is what we are standing in for today. We are filling in for Whippy. Who is across the pond from us normally, over in, not across the pond, across the ditch, as we say, in New Zealand. And covering for his little part in today's train. Alright, that brick goes there. And today's background music is a very eclectic mix of basically the stuff I listen to. And Carrie, you know the drill. If you want the music up, just let me know if you want it bumped up a bit. And then that dark orange slope goes there. That one sticks out at that angle. Step 120. I am confused by like the genie lamp that's hidden in under here. Like, it's a funny detail just for me, just for the builder. Oh, and then we get this tall pillar piece over there. So that'll be our structural support for the dragon's body and head, I suppose. Coming in, looking over the pool. Get that there. 122. Oh, pardon me. Oh. $122, $123. And a little minifig at the bottom of the page is halfway across the left page of the book. So this is going through that brick and then into this pillar there. Oh, and into that brick on the other side. Nice. Cool. Turn that outside so you can kind of see the shape of it as it starts to come together. Is that the right? Yeah. I thought it was a different hinge brick, but that's the one. Plate there. Whoop. So yeah, I'm filling in for Whippy, and normally we would be raiding to Billsy in about an hour. But Billsy let me know earlier today he's not streaming tonight. Right. So we'll have to find another target once we feel like wrapping this up, which I think will be the next bag. Pretty much will get us halfway through the set, and then that'll give us plenty to do for Friday's stream. 124, and this goes on the side of it. So many nice little sideways builds. The perfect geometry of either 2 studs to 5 plates or 4 studs to 10 plates. Pleasing geometry. Working out the Lego math. Need one of those, and one of these, and then they come around this side. It goes there. Like so. 126. Two 1x6 plates. 28 more snot bricks. I've seen Silent Planet live twice, and thinking about going seeing them a third time when they come out to Australia next month. Okay, that's that little setup that goes there. Oh, nice, another little Technic brick to line up with this. Giving some central support to the neck. That one goes there. And then we flip around to this side. Right, that's this, go there. Another Technic brick over here, so this will be for another one of those 3-length pins. Goes there. But this one comes through from this side. Alright. Pop that in. Corner brick, palisade brick, and a cheese slope. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, snot bricks facing inwards. Hang on, I'm gonna have a look at the from the book again. Okay, this is sort of thinner than I was expecting. So it's only going to be about this thick here. Have the head up here. A platform with a tree coming out here. And there's a path coming through past the pond. That's very cool. Aesthetically pleasing. $137. There we go. That's it. That's the step. We got the piece. The open road unknown, and we find what we're made of through the open door. What are we waiting for? Love alone is worth the fight. And then they've used this jumper tile here, the 1x3 with the 2 studs, in a couple different places where it could have been a plate, but obviously just reusing more of these saves on the number of types of parts they need to produce. And then these are like, what, bottles on a shelf? Little lids pushed in. What we're made of through the open door. Hey, Eddie.
Drink it in.
Drink it in. Always goes down smooth. Welcome into a Wednesday. Cheers. We have our Guinness today. How are you, RD? How's things your side of the world?
But you hated school, you had a terrible time.
I've never said that.
You don't have to say anything, I just look at your life now and work backwards.
Little statuette, little gem. About to head off for a school run, enjoy that. This goes up on top here. So the build docket today is the Dragonstone Shrine.
This is a decent size. It's not all about the length. It's about
Turn
the
it that way
thickness
to
as
match
well.
the
And it's got both.
picture there. This is cool here. The platform where the minifigs are fighting in that box art is on a
Nice legs.
Technic neck.
Poor
It goes
human.
down into a so we are on what page? We are on page 74 of 236. If we jump back up to here, I'll show you the it's quite cool parts usage here, where it's so that's the little U-shaped plate, and it's got the little panel with 3 sides, and then this Technic contraption is hinged on a pin, and the lower end of it
Something I want to tell you. Tell me.
fits down. You can see it fits down into that panel, and so that's all concealed in here. The white end of that Technic contraption is what this is attached to, and the lower end is down inside this rock, and the grey studs that you can just see in that red circle are what this brick is on. So when I slide the brick, that tan panel internally is pushing the Technic left and right. Oop. And we're breaking it. Yeah, so that's just a little external control. And we are left-handed building. We are on page, what did I say, 73-ish? No, it must be 74. And whatever zoom I was on before, it's not scrolling to the exact same one anymore. It either goes too far to the margins or not enough. Alright, so 144 And we are going to go left-handed for 5 steps.
We have the fog. Lower your shields and surrender your ships.
That is a holy crap, that's a raid.
Dookie say little monkey in trouble.
3-digit raid. What the
George,
hell?
investigate.
Welcome, raiders. Panfred, welcome in. I am lurking on you right now. I haven't said anything, but how was your stream? What were we up to? Guys, if you're not following Panfred Nudo, you are missing out on a whole lot of Lego builds over there. Which helmet were we building today? I'm pretty sure you were building a helmet, weren't you? Welcome in PHX Brick, Millennium again. Hello, Millennium. Cyberchip, Ruble Trillions, Dylan Walker. Thank you. Yes, my brother and his wife got me that shirt one year for Christmas. So yes, that's me. I'm Bricko. I'm an Australian Lego builder, variety streamer. And today we are... Yep, there he is. There's Panfred himself. And Fred, I know you've been going for like, what, 5+ hours? If you need to go eat, sleep, raid and run, raid and fade, raid and lurk, more than welcome. Thank you ever so much for bringing that huge raid this way. And raiders, if you are new, this is not my normal day of streaming. I normally do Lego on Fridays. Gev, welcome in. Today, I am filling in for Whippywhipster, who is currently not in New Zealand, for his... Let me jump back here. We are at step 144, and you've arrived just in time for RD to wonder how fun it would be for me to build this using only my left hand for 5 steps. But yes, we are covering for Whippy, who would normally be streaming at this time building Lego. There's your channel names and info for those guys. Jake Studs, Shipwreck Bricks, Sapience, Whippywhipster, who then raids into I Am Billsy. And yes, Whippy's out of town and asked if I had Lego to build and if I wanted to stream tonight. Or if I could stream tonight. I was like, yeah, sure. So yes, alright, here we go. Step 144, we are doing this left-handed. We are using the instructions though, RD. At least I'm not, doing the box. And yes, those who are new, Kara is my missus, so say hi to Mrs. Mod. You can count on Kara to shill my Bricklink store and try to convince people that I have too much Lego in the house and would they like to have some of it. Would they like to assist in the reduction of amount of Lego in the house? Ah, there we go. Yes, there are some older retired Ninjago sets that I've been looking at going, I'm never going to build all of those. Let's put them online. Kara knows a guy. It me, I'm the guy. Alright, so we've got that step little lantern built with one hand. That is going around this side, next to this... whatever this is meant to be. Wine cellar, bookshelf, bureau thing. Behind the shrine. Second step, one-handed. Got a branch and a rounded plate. So, Panfred, have you built this set? Not to call you back out of lurk, but and if you do have to go have something to eat as part of your post-stream, I think Kara wants to know what's for dinner. That's always a an important question. Alright, third step left-handed is just one brick going across there. Tempted by it many times. It's nice and solid. There's Technic... okay, where's... So there's Technic pins joining these two grey plates, where those parts of the build join, and then some tiles over the top. Lots of cool side-on snot work with the bricks and the slopes to give this sort of angular rock work. Ooh, noodles are good. Fourth step is another 1x4 brick there. Fifth step is... I nearly asked Fred. I nearly asked if it was a like how that letter C was pronounced. Pansit. Nice. Okay, the cow horn into this little clip. That's the tricky one-handed part. What we could try... I mean, this might backfire, but if I clip that into that, and then push the cow horn in, now I just have to disconnect it from that clip, which could be tricky. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a different one of those, but I'm going to use the set as my leverage, so I'll clip that into to where it's meant to go eventually first. Then that'll give me leverage to get the cow horn in, which is acting as like a tree root in this
Live long and prosper.
color. RD, before you lurk, what puzzle are we doing? And now that we've done our one-handed, I can pull that apart two-handed. So this is one of several redeems that I've borrowed from Whippy. We've done episodes, and we've done the flag. So we did episodes, we've done Flaggle, which was new to me. But we have Wordle, Connections, Wordle, etc. I would have to, I'll do some Google searching, Fred. We'll see. Or I'll ask some of the Filipinos at work. Alright. We might save the puzzle till RD comes back. one is that pronounced Lumpia, Fred? Alright, 149, we start with this little guy.
Fantastic! Oh, fantastic!
Where's the thing? It's on the thing, on top of the thing!
Lumpia is the go-to thing you feed them. Okay, I will definitely have to look for that. Step 151. A piece of my love. Whoa. Piece of my love. Chicken adobo. I've heard of chicken adobo, I'm pretty sure. Do I know what it is? No, but I have seen the name. We could. Two of these corner slopes. Hold on to every little piece of my love. Alright, that goes there, and then this is this is clicking, so we're turning this around. Oh, I will message you and let you know. I'll be like, yeah, more please. Alright, so that clips onto there. Yeah, so much of this snot work, Fred, and the slopes, you know, not to tempt you even more to buying this set, but just the little curves and slopes, and yeah, I will try lots of things. I'll turn this back around, spin it. It goes on there. It's got printed koi down in the pond. Alright, and then we get this big slope here. Clip and a little slope. Yeah, I'm still in the hunt for some of the stuff I used to get in Japan. I lived in Japan for a couple of years. But food is so regional. And yeah, trying to get hold of some of the Okinawan food. Yeah, there's all sorts on here, Kara. It goes from... It'll go from Taylor Swift to Switchfoot to Silent Planet in the space of a, Yes, I am the railbus replacing your regularly scheduled train service from Whippy Station. I'm not sure if that joke carries to other countries, but in Australia, when there is track work, our transport companies will tend to put buses on that follow roughly the route of the train. So they'll go from each station to the next one via road. Passengers for Yurongpili, get off at Rockley and take station bus 109 or follow staff directions. And the way that this... okay, so the brown parts here, they're kind of making this tree grow out of the hillside. And it's getting little roots, like the bonsai set, like the orchid. So we're getting some little plant roots on the side. That's really cool. Doors closing. Please stand clear. This is a Brisbane City train, stopping all stations. The next station is I Am Billsy. Except it's not tonight. I have not gotten any update beyond the he wasn't going to be streaming tonight. And we are on to last bag of the day. We're going to crack into bag 5. 5 of 10. Ooh, nice shiny print on here. That looked weird. Oh, because it's on upside down, Bricko. And we've got either the sunglass visor mask type look, or the sort of angry smiling face. Hairpiece. She gets all the weapons. You get 2 katana down through the scabbard. What? A Lego set with no spare sword? Rude. Most Ninjago sets that I built in November had at least 1 spare katana. Maybe that's in a different bag. Maybe someone else has swords and they get a double. And then Sai into this little dragon head piece. Free. Come set me free. You can save me from me. So she is fully armed and dangerous. So, 3rd minifigure for this set. Alright, who else? We also had in chat today, if this button wants to work, we had Millennium in here before. And Sapience, who was the raid train station previous to this. Inside this shell is a prison cell. Okay, some grey branch work. And that's gonna go down in here. Like so. One by two brick and a cheese slope. There's some cheese.
Megatron Prime!
There. Another slope. And it's just nice the way that this is concealing the pillar that's like giving it all that support. Sturdy. Step 167. Boots. Snowy boots. And then this is going side on as well. That's going onto that snot brick. $168. Okay, and that gets its own little sparkly orange ta-da sign on step 3 there. Sub step 3. Okay, and then that comes up onto here. Wait. Oh. Because I didn't put this brick on yet. That white brick goes on there first. Okay, now where am I putting this? This is going onto there. Okay, and this is where that platform's gonna go. Oh, are they gonna branch the tree off this Technic? That'll be cool. This bracket goes here. That was step 169. 160 nice. Another branch part, and then 171. We get one of those. $172, and our minifigure is walking along the bottom of the page. They're not quite to halfway through this 236 page file. But getting closer, ever closer. That one goes there. Step 174 is just one cheese slope right there. And by using this bracket here as well, it's a different height of the studs as well in the sideways section. That one goes there. Okay. then step 1 of 77 is... Oh, this is like a support column to go up in... Oh, yep. So it just kind of sits alongside that. It completes that arch shape there. And then those will get joined by one of these plates across the front there. Yeah. Okay, that's there. Okay. Dark brown cheese slope. This dark orange color is a really different color in the booklet. Oh, because that's off a bracket as well, so those will line up with that. So that goes there. Alright, and that goes into there. One of those. And there. Do 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 do. At 189. 190. I think this might be... Yeah, I'd say this is going to be going onto that side. We won't do the platform, I don't think, to the next bag from the look of things. Another 2x3 brick there. That's 192. And then that gets a little plate under there. And then cheese slope. 195. Two of these. 197. Two dark orange slopes. Dark brown cheese slope. 198. That covers those. I don't have many plates this color. It's a nice blend of tones. One across that join. 199. Step 200, everyone. Step 200. You, my desires, I trip through your wires. And then one of those over that. Just all the little changes in direction of slopes and things. Hang on, what? Oh, that's going in front of. Oh, okay, so something longer is. Some long pin is going to go into there. Two little cheese slabs. Corner one goes there. Turn this around that way. Okay, slips there. Yeah, so this will go here, and that curve is kind of, it's making it part of the tree, but it's also giving the set that shape on the outside. Is nice. Alright, that goes across there. Okay, long curved slope and then a short corner brick there. More cheese slope. Cheese slope. And then, yep, that clips onto the outside here. So this will be... Oh, yep. So this little bit there will overlap that stud there. It'll be flush with the bottom of the wall here. Just got to carefully okay, that's on there. And now we get this big tree root. Okay, so the branch is still to come. This will be a root coming down around the outside on this side, I'm guessing, out of one of those. Oh, this is just my it's not even a it's not a themed playlist, Kara. Can you imagine that? This is just my jam. Where I've started just putting different tracks by different bands into a playlist and thought, yeah, that'll go. You know? Yeah, there is no theme. This is just my taste. Okay, I think these are all spares. I think we have reached the end of bag 5.
Water! To drink!
We have a hydrate. Thank you, kiddos. And not that you can see me on stream, but yes, I will be stretching. I got hit with a stretch earlier.
I want to tell you.
Tell me. I'm not left-handed either.
Oh, I feel it in my shoulders there. Oh. I haven't had my afternoon nap. But unfortunately, kiddos, we're pretty much about to raid out. I've hit my 5 bags. And yes, technically I could keep going because but you'll get your points back. This clips into down there. And rests across there. Wraps around. But yeah, these are our spares. That's bag 5 out of 10. We've gone for 3. And there's lots of buttons, because I'm being whippy tonight. There's chocolate. There's go backwards 3 steps. Oh, it would be a shame if someone made me go backwards 3 steps and then I had to do them again one-handed, wouldn't it? Oh no, I've given them ideas. Alright, so we'll take that out. Oops, my finger slipped. Alright, we take that out. We somehow try and get this out of
Welcome to the party, pal!
three. So that's the 3 unbuild. But if I take that off and that off, now we're actually we've done 5 steps worth, so I can build left-handed for 5 steps, and that'll finish off the bag. And of course, it's rounded parts and it's Technic. Thank you, kiddles. And yes, 100%, it's the streamer's fault for putting those in there. Ah, if that sits there, maybe I can push it into the corner on the tray and go that way. Okay, that goes there. Yes, it does have similar and that goes in there. One thing that is kind of hard to tell from the book is the fact that there's a 90-degree change in the curve is heading this way and now it goes that way. And not sort of in a S-bend. We're awakening! And downstairs, Kara is singing Paparazzi as a mashup. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they've done this one live and we've seen them, I think. Okay, that pin is in. And then live. Here we are now, while outside in the rain. Okay, that is in there. This goes in here. Gotta hold it with. Okay, that's in there. Like so. And then that just swivels down like so. There we go. There we go. That's the set so far. It's very cool. It's nice and solid. So we will finish that on Friday. Let's snooze the ads again. Don't want to get hit by ads as we are ending, but thank you everyone for the redeems, the chocolate, the having fun with the whippy stuff, the dick. If anyone hasn't redeemed that, go ahead and spend your 1 channel point. I'll have some Guinness. Is there anyone having fun with whippy stuff? Ayo. And
let's show you around and get you situated here. This is the bucket where our
pea freezes. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So yes, thank you everyone. Thank you for the resub from Irabri. Thank you for the bits, also from Irabri. Thank you for the raids. We had Sapience raided in because of the raid train. Then we had Anon Fem raided in. We had Wingnut McJameson raided in, and we had massive raid from Panfred Nudo and the Nudo House raiding in. And now we are going to go say happy second streamiversary to Lead. Yes, I got raided 4 times. Saparia. So yeah, we'll finish this set on Friday. Saturday is more Tomb Raider anniversary, and then Sunday will be Euro Truck and convoys will be open. Sunday morning is also Sunday 11 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Need keyboard. Sunday morning, first of all.
If you're not already following Kazakh Princess on Twitch, you do need to do so because she is a legend.
Yes. KP Fandom Trivia Couples Edition. We got Valentine's Day coming up. We are having a couples edition of Fandom Trivia along the format of Actually, if you're familiar with that, but over on Kazakh Princess's channel, 11 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. I think is that 7 PM Pacific, Kara? Or 8 PM Pacific? Or 8 PM Eastern or something. I don't know. America's got a lot of time zones. It's a something Saturday night for the Americas. But it's 11 AM our time. It's 12 noon Sydney time. yes, Courtney and Darth Stitch, Lisbon, Altus Live, Kara and myself, and then we have Book Loving Builder and Crazy Manituka. We are all taking part in a couples edition of trivia, and that will be on Kazakh Princess's channel. Then, Sunday afternoon, depending on what time that finishes and we have lunch, etc., then Euro Truck will be happening on this channel. But yes, we do have a special event happening. So yes, now let's get ready to head out.
Begin
Let's
auto-destruct
go
sequence.
say hi
Authorization card
to
47
the
Alpha
Bunkman
Tango.
himself. Let me also just... I'm just going to quickly type out a couple others here. So feel free to copy these if you're a follower. And then the one with the little pirate brick, if you wish, if you're a sub. Add a party hat. And let's head over there. So cheers everyone, and we'll see you here next time. We'll finish this set on Friday. Until then, I've been Bricko. Have a good one. Bye.